After successfully cementing their futures and, well, they're not going to have to stray far from each other now. Maybe everyone can relax a bit easier, take things slowly. And maybe they can relax a bit because, well, the exams are over and they can celebrate a little. So maybe we'll see that, or maybe we'll just see a lot more of Yui being Yui. Either way, I'm going to try to ignore the fact that Azusa is slightly alone for the next year or so. But let's try and enjoy the episode. Starting off a day easily, watching TV. And ironing. A task that I have not touched in a little while. Is it really something to be so proud of your handiwork? Yep, I mean, no, you don't. This is quite the slow start for an episode. Well, the fact that she isn't fully asleep, we can give her some congratulations for that. Couldn't stay away from the school. I don't think I have that. That level of willingness to stick around for too long. Any possibility to not attend school or work or any other meeting arrangements, probably going to take it. But how many more musical performances can we be expecting for K-On! Until the end of the series? We have to have at least one more. Please? So, nothing has changed. Enjoy a good cup of tea. Is she a rabbit? Don't give Moogie ideas! Well, I hope they don't choke. How? Could they spend the entire day doing nothing but eating snacks and drinking tea? Yeah. Hmm. It would cause a little bit of a disturbance if anyone did hear. Oh, she was reaching for paper, was she? It's a game of her making. Yeah, well, that's life, isn't it? Things don't easily work out for you. The fact that it's on the back of the club application form, is that a sign for things to come? That was a quick attitude change. If you expected Mitsu to basically have anything completed in advance, then that's her fault for trusting her. How much spare paper do you need? Okay, create a scrapbook of notes passed. Please, let us help out. I wonder how the teacher will be acting on the last day. Yeah, they had nothing better to do. Gotta get it right first time. By help them take home, do you mean just give them a lift in her car? There weren't too many people so concerned about others. Back when I was in high school, there was quite a lot of external noise. Something to do. So they've come to invade her territory. And you have found a photo album. Are they going to have the same idea to create a memory book type kind of thing? Why? No. The glasses don't make the person. In a sense. Well, that wasted a few more minutes of the day. Who are they going to annoy next? I'm not sure what they're up to, but I don't think it needs a battle plan. Yeah, can't you just go home already? Are they not allowed to use the... I thought you were trying to stay... relatively unseen, and yet they're shouting so loud. She was too excited to buy them lunch. So someone was trying to keep it safe for later and, oh no. You can't escape the gaze of Azusa. I thought she was just going to make some noises, not actually have anything enlightening to say. Take the rest of it. It's not really that big of a deal. It might be an idea. What are they going to do about... Wait, that was a goal? What are they going to do about the turtle? So after several years, still never... Yeah, how much? Yeah, such a surplus. Why was the first idea to put a bow on it? Good plan. It started off so strong, and they just having fun being together, and now they're almost completely bored of it. Oh. Cleaning the windows. Hmm. Started off right for the next years. They start off with the well-intentioned idea of cleaning, and then 4 seconds in, get distracted. I forgot about that frog thing. Is that the end of school? Don't bring up last times. Look what you've done to her with such a simple request as having some tea. I knew it'd come back at some point. Sit. No. Yeah, don't carve your names in the desks. That you can do. It's not everlasting, and like people from time in the future might not notice. No, they have gone completely against your expectations and are actually do something with music. All of them. That's actually a good idea. We've been shown the cassette tapes on all the intermissions for so long now. And it's finally coming to pass. Do you expect any different? She's so excited about all of the proceedings. Just let her have that understanding. Kind of a good idea. I would like to hear an instrumental version of some of their songs. You can't take a break now. Is it recording? Have a record of everything that they do. Yep, because it's being recorded. It's kind of poetic rather than the literal answer. Really? They got embarrassed after hearing themselves like that? And how many of you know about record players and having to rewind them and everything? And now you've wasted all the time that you could have been having tea. Is that a sign warning you not to intrude? And now Hoi is on the recording as well. Okay, we don't need to see this. Okay. I guess that would be the downside of having to record in a school like this. Try again. Yep. Try again. The good news is that it only take several hundred attempts until the tape degrades to being unreasonable. Oh my god, the brand name. Now you just need to make copies of it. How long is their entire recording session? It's quite dark outside. Oh no, she's gonna have to fix that. But starting off as they all left it, so the room is clean, mementos are cleared up, memories left behind. But compared to other clubs who leave a history of their mark on in the school by having photos of themselves, it seems about apt for the music club to have some music. And for the intermission tape to come and make an actual appearance. I wasn't expecting it, even though it seems so obvious. But that is it for 1 week, and now we have to wait a little longer. The school year has advanced. People have parted. But will anything change? Sometimes it is the wistful days that we spend just doing nothing really that are some of the most memorable. Or at least if not memorable, then somewhat entertaining. And since we are now at graduation, I'm guessing the next episode is going to have a few farewell tears and a relatively lower mood than the other episodes, but it's also time for a joyous occasion because, well, they finished school and they're moving on to better things together. Mostly. I know they haven't really thought about it, or if they have, it's not been shown too much. But after they all leave and Azusa is left in the school alone, are they going to disband the night music club? It would be such a shame if that was to happen. So I'm thinking we might have a continuation of the... It's not really a tradition, but at least a club passing on to new members, with Azusa being the senior. The one they look up to. I don't think she's ready for that responsibility. One of the things that I really like about slice of life type shows is that, well, it's a small and quick rundown of life, really. Elements and situations that you've long forgotten can get stirred up by seeing simple little storylines in these. Now, I'd almost forgotten about my high school graduation. Granted, it wasn't anything particularly exciting, but still, I'd almost forgotten about it. And so if you want to wish the after-school tea time the best for the future, leave a like on the video and a comment down below, but most importantly, join in for the future because, well, there's a few left, and I believe a movie. You don't want to miss that now. So get yourself some more tea. One last cake. I'll see you in the next one. If my patrons have made one thing clear, it's that they don't want these days of fun to end. And honestly, neither do I. So I need to say to Sal, Raywin, Electric Ant, Dynamite 1997, Shiwan, Jennifer Rojas, Mecha, Stinsfire, Big Boy, Dark Shadow 7899, Mats and everyone else, that no matter how much time goes by, we've had a pretty good time here. And if you want to join in on the memories and leave a cassette tape of your own, then join on to my Patreon.